Here we go, and I am on. Hello, welcome back to more Resident Evil 2. Wanted to make sure that the stream was actually on and running and holding up before I got started properly, because now the way that it works sometimes, I have no idea when it starts or when it's actually going to kick in and go over to YouTube properly. My hair is a complete and utter mess, but you know... You don't come here to see me look great, you come here to see me scream while getting eaten by zombies. So yeah, I'm back with Leon. There are zombies out in this hallway that want to eat him. Zombies that can't come into the safe room but wish that they could, and are now hiding behind the door. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the door. That's not good. It's not a good start when you get stuck behind a door. Oh, lovely. Right, I'm gonna get... Ooh, that one. That one's full of beans. That one definitely had his... I don't even know what he had, but it made him full of pep. Yeah, so I did go in here? I did, because I killed the zombies. I remember killing the zombies. I remember opening this door. I remember not having enough space for all of the things. Right. Get out of the way, zombie body. Okay, so in here should be the key. The broken key for the car outside. Yeah. It's the same. So proceed. How is the ammunition looking? Absolutely awful. Terrible. Terrible, awful, and terrible. Yeah, there are dogs out here. Ooh. So I think what I'm going to have to do, because there are quite a few dogs, is I'm going to have to try and just dodge them. Get whatever in here is in here and run for the thingy door over here. Ugh, I can hear them. They're trying to murder me. They want to eat me. Okay. Horrible noises aside, I'm at least in here now. Whew. Freaking me out. Right, so if I combine this with the Matilda, which makes that a bigger gun, which is currently useless and taking up space, and I literally just have 2 bullets in my other handgun. And not a lot else. So this could go very, very badly. Yeah. Oh well. It's all fun. Right, one part. And the other part. Right, pop that in, pop that in, and we'll work out the way to that goes. So that's going to have to go down that way. One would presume that that's going to go that way, and that'll go that way and that way. And that'll do that. But that doesn't work, does it? So we're going to have to go... Well, that has to be that way. There's no other way. So maybe that goes... It's got to be that way then. Maybe. Ah, I see. Changed that and that. So this has to... Yeah, it's this one in the middle that's kind of confusing me. So obviously, if we went that way... Yeah, that doesn't work because of this silly thing. So that's got to come in from there. That's got to go that way. Well, this is interesting. Well, I feel like there's no other way that this can go, because that's the only way that those ones can go. So the only other way would be if it came through here like that, and then that just loops back on itself. So I think it goes up that way and that one goes there. So how do we get that to go backwards? Send that up there. So it's got to be there. That's got to go to there. So that has to be up. So that go... That would just loop around on itself, wouldn't it? There we go. Got it. Ben's memo. The station's swarming with monsters. Even here I hear their cries, but it's not the zombies I'm afraid of. Codename Tyrant. The ultimate bioweapon developed by those bastards in utmost secrecy. To think that that thing might be wandering around here. Chances are they've ordered it to wipe out the witnesses. Which is exactly what it's doing, or at least it's attempting to do.
Now, are you gonna talk to me, or are you gonna... The interview's over.
Oh. He knows her too well. Okay, so we got the thingy. And now, be prepared, because all hell is about to break loose. And I only have 2 bullets. So I'm going to attempt to run.
That's not good.
No, the best way through this is to actually go around this way. But, old boy is here. And I'm going to let him... He appears to have lost his hat. I'm going to let him hit me once. Just simply because of... Ah, zombies! Zombies. Oh, she'll blow up in a minute. Just because I want to get out of here. What happened to his hat? I didn't shoot his hat off.
This is getting old. Saving your assets twice.
I didn't realize you were keeping score.
Look, this isn't a game. Nothing dies down here.
Yeah, and this. I was hoping you could explain what's on it.
Maybe. After I hear it. Let's get out of here.
Hell of a woman. I like the somewhat adversarial
You might want to open the shutter.
nature of this relationship that's beginning in front of our eyes currently. It's very cool.
Is that the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess. What about you? Trying to save the world?
Yeah, well, someone's got to get word to the authorities. We need reinforcements to save this city.
Ah, umbrella.
Road's out. Going through that gun shop looks like the only way.
Okay. He's been taking some lessons from Jill.
What a mess.
Okay, so we are in Kendo's gun shop. Jill had an encounter with Kendo earlier on. And he seemed reluctant to leave. Or at least leave with Jill. We can get some nice new supplies. This gun. What's this? Letters to the shopkeeper. Oh, I popped a trophy called Chasing Jill. Kendo, it seems like you've got your reasons for staying put, so I'll trust you to take care of yourself. Still, if things get worse and your other arrangements don't work out, you know where to find me. I'll do everything I can. Oh, wow. That is a really, really cool little addition. That's fantastic. That Resident Evil 3 obviously had that bit added in. Wow, that is so cool. I really like that.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh.
I said don't move.
I'm just passing through. I'm gonna ask you to lower that weapon.
I tell you what, you gotta turn around, go right back out the way you came in.
I think your daughter needs help, sir.
Tell me how to deal with my daughter.
Drop it.
No! Wait!
Step aside. We need to terminate her before she turns.
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter.
Yeah. Just let them be.
Grandma? Sweetheart, I told you to stay put.
No.
They did to us. You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Huh? She was a sweet little angel. I'm sleeping, honey. Okay. And I'm gonna take it back too, okay?
No.
Just go. Just give us some privacy.
You know, it's one thing to keep the truth from me, but why him? I want to find out what's happening here and stop whoever's behind it. Helping people like them? That's why I joined the force.
My mission is to take down Umbrella's entire operation. We may not make it out.
Whatever it takes to save this city. Count me in.
No. I know, it's so sad. I know that the Survivor
The Umbrella Corporation?
story, I wasn't finished looking around.
They have a virus. It turns people into indestructible monsters.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
Yeah. I like to headcanon that Kendo actually got out and that his Survivor story is real.
She's the one at Umbrella.
Because otherwise that's just too freaking sad. Can't take it.
This is how we get to an end.
Based on what you've said, the sewer seems fitting.
Well said. After you.
Gee, thanks.
I suspect that I'm going to have to take some health. I don't want to, But the fact that Leon is limping might hinder progresses. Oh, I like it. I like it. Interesting. That is an interesting theory.
Can't imagine a real scientist being down here.
According to HQ, this leads right into Umbrella's secret facility.
Come on. Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a facility without the authorities knowing?
Welcome to corporate America. Umbrella's controlled Raccoon City for years.
Okay. Now I may well die in this bit coming up because I can't remember exactly how you have to turn. But I'll do my best.
Jesus! That an earthquake?
I sure as hell hope so.
What the hell?
I know. Oh, at least I get a save bit. That's cool. Don't give me any ammo or health though. I'm so fucking low on ammo and health. It's ridiculous. Yeah. You have to veer from one side to the other, and it's tricky to call it. So, we'll see how I go. Is she coming? Come on, Ada. Ada Wong, super spy. Whew. Oh.
Again?
It's not too late to turn back, Leon.
No chance. You're stuck with me to the end.
No, how romantic.
Ugh. You sure this is the right way?
Unfortunately.
Wait there.
No. I don't like this bit.
Leon! Get out of there!
Okay, so you have to run, and it's gonna lunge to one side or another, and you have to go the other way. Right, so we went that way.
Holy shit!
So we're gonna have to be over this way. And then over the other way. And then back over this way. Oh, there we go. Oh, cool. Whew.
Chew on that, you overgrown son of a bitch.
I mean, I don't like that bit. It is fun. It's kind of a fun way of doing it from the original version. But yeah, it, until you learn the way to dodge, it's
Leon, up here.
yeah.
What the hell was...
Just get up here.
I'm coming. She's so grumpy.
said the virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
Fair point. I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
So am I, actually. Not to toot my own trumpet or anything. Give me 1 second. I went fast enough, it was fine. I'm gonna have to move the laptop so I can see the comments better.
So let me get this straight. Umbrella sells monsters like that to who? Our military? Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses. As scary as that alligator was, Annette is far more dangerous.
Oh, is that true? It's been so long since I've played the OG Resident Evil 2, I can't even remember. I know there's an Ada bit coming up, and that was quite tricky, if I remember correctly.
Identify yourself.
Annette Birkin.
She's who we're looking for?
Not much time. Need to dispose of it. We're here for the G virus. That's not gonna happen. I'm warning you, Doctor. Oh, yeah?
Hey!
Stop!
Oh!
You'll never get the G virus! Didn't expect that from a scientist. Leon.
Forget about me. Just go. Stop her before she gets away.
I'm right outside the facility in pursuit of Annette. It's not on her. It must be in the mist. Once it's in hand, I'll call for extraction.
Oh, Leon.
Run, Annette. But you can't.
Let me wrap you up in my coat and reveal my sexy, sexy outfit. Ada Wong, the girl who consistently knows how to run in high heels like a... Had a bit of lag there, I think. We've got the EMF.
Weapon.
Reader, secret weapon indeed. Right. Here. Ada embracing her inner Batgirl. There we go. Boom.
Candy from a baby.
I love Ada. She is definitely in my top 5, I think, Resident Evil characters. Okay. Boom. Okay. There we go. And that unlocks the door. We immediately get zombies. Get on the ground. Okay. September inspection, week 1. I already put in a request last week, but we absolutely must have a replacement ID wristband. We need to gain one. We need one to gain certain access to certain areas in the main facility. In other words, me and my crew can't get into the places. Don't want to hear we're slacking off. Blah blah blah. Need wristbands. Vaguely remember this area being a bit tricky because you've got to bypass the zombies and find where to I can hear a zombie, cannot see a zombie. Where are you? I'm not having you bite, poor Ada. Right, now this guy is going to come back out, because of course he is. I'm going to get rid of him for good, so he doesn't sneak up behind me. Here he is. Oh, he's a chunky bum. Oh, lovely. Yeah, so just gonna be careful here. I remember getting Ada bitten a lot when I first tried this. Right, so we've got to head down that way. Kind of awkward because I'm still playing in the day, kind of, and so I am struggling to see as well as I might if I was playing later on in the evening. Oh, I approve of all these headshots that I'm getting though. Does make my life so much easier. Okay, so I can't get through that side. I can hear another zombie. I cannot see another zombie. Where is this? The path is heading out that way. Right, so I've got to go out and around the back, around the other side. Just be careful, I am short of ammo. I can't see a bloody thing. I knew you were gonna get up. I knew it. I did. Oh god damn it, I've run out of bullets. I'm gonna have to be careful. Oh, bloody zombies. Come on, this way. Come on. This way. So, where do I go? How do I get through? I'm really struggling to see in this light. It's awful. Oh, and I'm aware that there are zombies. So, where do I go? Oh god. I'm gonna die here because I can hardly see. It's so dark and I can't see the screen as well as it probably looks on the I can't see my TV screen as well. I need to sort out the light in my room because I can't see a damn thing. Right, I want to work out where I'm actually hitting things from because I don't have a clue. She's gonna kill me. Oh. Right. So... Oh, go away, woman. Maybe I can lead her in here and trap her in here. Because otherwise I'm gonna die. I do. Oh, okay. Well, that's me dead. I've got the curtains, give me a second, I've got the curtains closed over in here, but it's still really loud, really light. Give me a second. So that awkward kind of day where the sun's starting to go down and it's just past 7 o'clock in the evening and the sun's starting to go down and it hasn't been particularly bright today. It's been quite overcast. It looks really bright in here, but it's not. The window's there. Oh, I'll figure it out. These things are sent to try us. I remember this bit being a bit difficult because I couldn't work out exactly where I needed to go. And Ada just doesn't have, she has very, very limited ammo, so even though I was getting a few headshots, through a few nice critical headshots, it's
secret weapon time.
I think I've just remembered something. I think part of what I have to do actually involves this breaker here. Right, so obviously we have this breaker and we can unlock this door, but there is another way, so Can I shoot him from up here? Oh, I can. He's like, pretty lady, come down here and let me touch your bum. Well, now I've kind of knackered myself up because he's right under there. So I'm going to jump down and he's probably going to grab me immediately. Can't even see where he is. Oh, there he is. Oh my god. Die already. Jesus. Okay. So I have to do this, and then actually I think what I have to do, I think that this is connected. So... do I? Is it this one that I can manipulate from here? No, it's not. Right. I'm gonna have a look around from up here before I go down. So... is this... it's hard to work it out exactly. Right, so we head down, and there is, I think, there is these two areas, and that, how do I can't get around to that. So I can only go down that side and down that side. There's no other way that I can go. So I have to, there's obviously going to be a spot where, like through a fence or something, that I can activate it, and I just have to work out where that is. Hello. You?
I'm going to the shop. I will be back soon. Hopefully the dog won't pester your stream.
Alright, okay.
The lens is fine. It was something else.
Alright, okay.
Hence, very frustrated.
Okay. Right. So here is the chunky zombie. He's now on his way. Oh god. Say if I keep trying to get headshots, then the heads should burst open like a ripe melon. So this goes under here, across to here, and comes out that way. So where is the junction box? I need to find the junction box to manipulate it and make it work. So has to be some more bullets in this area. There just really does. I mean, there probably isn't. It would be nice if there was. I should have looked this bit up before I did it again, because I remember it being tricky and driving me crazy. Okay, there's a box up there. So where is that going? There's only like tiny areas that I can go into here, so it's working out exactly where it is. I'm sorry if this is annoying and boring you and you're shouting at the screen and saying, Lucy, Lucy, can't you see? It's just there. Right. Let's kill her. Please give me a random headshot. Please give me a random headshot. Ah! Problem is, I can't stand here and really examine it while I've got zombies running around, so I can't see. Oh, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do this because I just cannot see. I know I need to get down there, but I can't see exactly where. And there's another zombie down this way. Maybe I can lead them both upstairs and lock them in that room. And they'll forget about me. And then I can actually look around. You're still alive. How dare you. Ooh. I'm turning that off. Have I locked myself in here with him? I have. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might have to do that, to be honest. I think I'm gonna have to, because I just can't see. And it's getting me killed, so... It's what happens when you try to play dark horror games during the day. Well, in daylight. But it's so good. I just wanted to play and enjoy and love. Oh. I do need to get better. Some blackout blinds in here. It's really not that. It looks really bright in this room at the moment, but it's really not. It's quite... Oh, it's been really overcast today, so I don't understand why it is so bright. I mean, that doesn't really... See, it's just... It's been really overcast today. I don't understand why it's so bright on the screen.
Secret weapon time.
Right. Oh, hang on. I didn't realise there were different levels of brightness. Just shove everything right up at the moment. Oh, that's really bright. This might work. Just so I can see what I'm doing for the time being. I will adjust it back afterwards.
Candy from a baby.
See, I can actually see now. It's, might look really, really bright on the screen, but I can actually see what I'm doing now. Yeah, it's one of the problems that I had the first time. Well, it wasn't really a problem. The first time I played through Resident Evil 3, I didn't realise quite how dark that game was. That I missed stuff that I normally would have seen. Right, what am I? Right, I've got to get this on. And I have to change it to this. And open this door. Yeah, and when I played it, when I went back to it later on that evening, I was like, I can see so much more now. But, you know, it's not fair. I want to play games. I want to play Resident Evil in the dark at night. So, let's see how all this works. So, we've got these. And they go off in that direction. So where is the circuit box? That's what I need to see. There's this bitch. This is the bitch that comes to life later and fucks my life up. Not this time, she doesn't. Right, so he came from over there. He came from the other side. Well, at least I've taken her out, and I can see, I'm going to be able to see over in that direction better. So, oh, it's nice to actually be able to see what I'm doing. Right, I don't think I need to go down there. Don't want to risk that guy coming to life just yet. Ah ha 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 ha. See, there's an extra way through. And I couldn't see it because it was so dark. There we go. And more bullets. And a flash grenade. Yeah, I just couldn't see that extra path before because it was so dark. There we go. Right. And before we get all overexcited and think that it's all well and good now and it's all going to be fantastic, there is another part of what's about to happen. Where which you have to be really, really careful about. So there is, yeah, basically Mr. X is going to come out and try and ruin my life. So, I can't find where the thing is. There it is. Oh, that was so glitchy. Oh dear. Right, so we need him to go around. You need to sort of chase him in a circle because I need to activate. Right, there's something else that I need to... It's over there, isn't it? Okay. Right, I'm gonna keep going in a circle here and try to avoid him as best we can. Because he thinks Ada's pretty and he wants to slap a bitch. I mean, I can't blame him. There are times, undeniably, when everyone wants to slap a bitch when it comes to Ada. But, yeah, I don't want Ada to get slapped. Okay, so why is that not working? God damn it. I've put myself in a silly position now. Get off me! Where is... There's another circuit box? Ugh. Mr. X, if you would give me a moment so as I can figure out what I'm doing here, that would be very, very, very friendly. Because at the moment, this circuit, I can't work out what where it is that I need to adjust that, because that's not working. So, yes, yes. You're very big and very scary. And you hit very hard. Okay. If I... Yeah. Let him flex. Oh, there we go. We're gonna do it now. And get through. There we go. Oh, god damn it. Okay. So I got through that area. I should readjust the brightness because I said that I would, and I don't want to cheat all the time. I'm going to put it up a tiny bit more than it was. Just not have it as bright as that, because that feels like cheating a little bit. Oh, a save space. That is very useful. Oh, this part of the game. Okay. Oh. It's a raccoon. Right, so there's another little puzzle to do with the little spy gun. Inspection, the new wristband just arrived. You can finally begin a survey, blah blah blah, in the incinerator, la la la. Yeah, it's in the incinerator. And like every good survival horror protagonist, Ada thinks it's a really good idea to step inside of an incinerator.
Bravo. Gonna burn me alive now. You'll never get your filthy hands on the G. I'm not the only one after it. You realize that.
Right.
And you won't die alone.
Okay. So... Oh dear God. Well, I'm gonna die now because I thought it was that. Oh, there it is. Ugh, I've wasted far too much time already. And this one. And there we go. Whew. Ugh, it's a bit intense. Yeah. People think that Mr. X is scarier, is a better nemesis than Nemesis, and I don't necessarily disagree in some aspects. It's tricky because when I was playing through Claire's scenario, he really didn't frighten me at all. Like, I was not intimidated by him in the slightest. But it on Leon's it's got a bit more scary because there's other monsters around, but when he's just on his own and he's just stalking you like on his own, he's not actually that scary. He's intimidating, but yeah, he's not actually that scary, I don't think. Nemesis is scary. Nemesis can move like really, really quick, and I don't think there's particularly less areas where he's necessarily scripted to come in, because you know, he was always scripted to come in certain areas, so I don't understand it. People just like to complain about everything nowadays.
Enough with this cat and mouse game.
The game is over.
You lost. Tell me, is your husband still alive?
Yeah.
Did you kill him so you could take credit for G?
Interesting theory.
If you don't cooperate, I'll get a sample from the nest. Over my dead body. Where's Leon?
You ran away and left him. Okay, you gave him your coat. Ooh, you gave him your coat, but you ran away and left him. Yeah, it's yeah. I was going to say, it's not just in games nowadays, it's in all forms of media. There just seems to be people who just want to be angry and unhappy about everything. There are times when Mr. X could be really intimidating, I think. And there are times when Nemesis is downright scary. I think they're both good for what they do. But they are very different. I think people wanted Mr. X, Nemesis, to be like Mr. X are doing Nemesis a disservice, because
Where are you?
Nemesis was a lot quicker and more intimidating, in my personal opinion. Okay, so we are back in control of Leon. He is all fucked up. He got shot, he's been slapped around. It's been a hard old trek for Leon. And I still don't have any goddamn bullets. Oh, God. There's a good chance I'm going to get to a point in this playthrough where I'm just going to be like, yep, sorry, can't continue. I really don't have any bullets at all. It's awful. Yeah, I've been much more intimidated by Mr. X in this scenario than I was in Claire's, but yeah, like you say, each their own. Ooh, bullets. I like bullets. Bullets make me happy.
That's a pleasant smell.
Now, Leon. Just because you did a trump doesn't mean you should tell everybody about it. Okay, so that is blocked off, so I need to go this way. These damn monsters are going to be here, and I don't have anything to beat them with yet. Going down this way is a bad idea. I can hear monsters and zombies, but I can't see them. Okay. Are these dudes gonna start getting up? Ooh, hello. Ooh. Who are you pointing at? It's rude to point. Okay. Digital video. Please don't get up, Mr. USS Soldier dude. Okay. So there appear to be less zombies around here than there were for Claire. I'm gonna take this out and kill that zombie because he'll kind of fall over or get knocked down from the ledge. You are alive. I know it. I can sense it. Yeah. So in here is the way back to the RPD, where I'm not going yet. There's no point in me trying to go over there and putting that back in there because what are you doing? Who said you could get up? I don't want to play with you. Because I couldn't get through that way or that way. so that's locked. Is there a way through here? Oh, there is. A knife I might as well. Probably gonna get grabbed by zombies and murdered by all sorts of creatures. Ooh. Ugh.
Shit.
Literally. Oh, I can hear zombies. Zombies everywhere. Is it zombies or is it those horrible creatures? It's the horrible creatures. I just saw one. I don't have the weapons to kill it, but I do have grenades. So if I get grabbed, I can use a grenade to save myself. My hope is that no! Get off! I already blew you up once. You're not allowed to grab me twice. That's cheating. Oh my god! And again, it's kind of got me stun locked. That's horrible. There we go. Ugh. Yeah. Using all my damn grenades, getting me stun locked. What a piece of crap it was. Ugh. Horrible thing. I hate those things. I really do.
Cable car. Interesting.
There were zombies in here last time. It's kind of freaking me out. It freaks me out when there isn't things what used to be in places.
Where'd she go?
I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't remember what that code is. Umbrella Director Owens, it was you all along, Owens. Okay. Oh, Leon, you are literally covered in shit. That's disgusting.
I don't like the sound of that. Ada.
There she is. Poorly girl got hurt.
I'm coming, Ada.
Now. Keep that talk to the bedroom. Ooh, bullets. That's about the keys. This is a snuff film. The rats go, om nom 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 nom. this G virus? It's very tasty.
Virus.
I
Look at those rats spread.
bet. Okay, so same puzzle as Claire. I imagine this is going to be a little bit different. There's a pawn in there. Is that a pawn? That is a pawn. Well, the knight is in the right place. And the bishop is in there. Do you know where the pieces are? Blah, blah, blah. What order do they go in? Right, the rook's next to the knight, not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, facing the knight right at the end. Okay, so it's slightly different to Claire's. But we'll have to work that out once I've got the puzzle pieces. For right now, we need to go and investigate the sewers, which I love. It's my favourite area in the whole game. It's not. I really hope that Leon makes it. At this point, I don't even know if he's going to. I have such little health and ammo. Could actually lose. Right, let's take this. Let's take this. Oh, it's Claire. Claire again. Leon. I have to take a little detour to help a girl I find. If I don't save her, I hate to think what'll happen. You go on ahead. You're almost out of the city now. Don't worry about me. I'll make it out, I promise. Delivery receipt. The code is on the side of the safe. I'll bet he's going to get up this time. 2, 12, 8. That's the wrong way. 2, 12, 8.